my name is Karen. Thanks for joining me in this yoga practice that will ground and relax you. Let's start the practice on our backs in Shavasana. Take a moment to lengthen your spine and align your neck with your spine. Relax your arms by your side and turn your palms open. Relax your legs and allow the feet to fall outwards. Soften the shoulders away from the ears. Close down your eyes and release the jaw. Soften the face. Feel your connection to the earth, parts of your body contacting the mat. Be aware of the rise and fall of your chest with each inhalation and exhalation. Breathing naturally without force. With the in-breath, visualize waves at the beach rolling into shore. And with the exhalation, visualize the water draw back. Gently open the eyes and take the arms out at shoulder height. Bend the knees and hug them into the chest. Take an inhalation and with your exhalation allow the knees to fall to the right as you gently turn to the left. As you inhale, draw the knees and head to center, and exhale, allow the legs to fall to the other side and the head turned in the opposite direction. Keep moving in this way. Movement coordinated with your breath. Massage your back. Be aware of any tightness or tension in the body. And next on the right side, pause here. The head gently turned in the opposite direction, the chin down towards the shoulder to lengthen the back of the neck. I invite you to close down your eyes for a few breaths, dissolving any tension or tightness with your exhalation. If your left shoulder blade is off the mat, bring the left arm closer to your body. You might find that's more comfortable for you. Stay in your comfort zone in yoga. Tune in to the body's messages. With the next inhalation, draw the knees and head to center, and exhale, allow the knees to fall to the left as you turn the head to the right, the chin drawn down towards the shoulder. Close down the eyes for a few breaths. Take your awareness inwards. If your right shoulder blade's off the mat, perhaps bring the right arm closer to your body. With your next inhalation, bring the knees and head to center, and exhale, lower the legs down. So lengthen the left leg out, and with your inhalation, bend the right knee, clasp the knee with your hands, and gently draw it down towards your chest. The shoulders relax back away from the ears. With your exhalation, engage your abdominal muscles and raise nose to knee. With your inhalation, release the head back and straighten the right leg into the air. Push through the heel and flex back your toes. And with the exhalation, guide the leg back to the mat with control. Inhale, bend the left knee, clasp the knee with your hands and gently draw it down towards your chest. With your exhalation, press the lower back into the mat and raise nose towards knee. With your inhalation, release the head, straighten the leg vertically, hug the muscle into the bone, and with the exhalation, guide the leg back to the mat with control. Let's practice a few more rounds of Pavana Mukta Asana. Inhale, bend the right knee. Exhale, raise nose towards knee. Inhale, release the head and straighten the leg vertically. And exhale, guide the leg back to the mat. Inhale, bend the left knee. Exhale, raise nose towards knee. Inhale, release the head and straighten the leg. And exhale, guide the leg back to the mat. Inhale, bend the right knee. Exhale, activate abdominals, raise nose towards knee. Inhale, release the head and straighten the leg, push through the heel and flex back the toes. Exhale, lower the leg with control. Inhale, bend the left knee. Exhale, raise nose towards knee. Inhale, release the head back and straighten the leg. Exhale, lower the leg in time with your breath. One more round in your own breath rhythm. Bring your full attention to the movement coordinated with your breath. And after you finish that round, finishing on the left leg, relax the body for a moment. From here, hug the knees into the chest, roll forwards and backwards, massaging the spine, and make your way up to a seated position. Let's come straight to all fours, the wrists under the shoulders and knees under the hips. Cow and cat pose, flexion of the spine. Inhale, spread your sitting bones, draw the shoulder blades down the back, lift your chin to gaze up. Exhale, press into the hands and draw navel up to the spine. Bow the head like a cat. Inhale, flow into cow pose. And exhale, cat pose. Allow the body to be fluid. The breath initiating the movement. With your next exhalation, let's come back to neutral spine. From here, lengthen the right leg out and curl the right toes under, stretching the back of the leg. Lift the right leg and take it over to the left, curling the toes under. Inhale, lengthen your spine. And with your exhalation, turn around to look at the right heel, drawing the chin in towards the shoulder, creating a nice side opening. And with your inhalation, coming back to center, and exhale, lower the right knee. Let's lengthen out the left leg this time, curling the toes under, giving the back of the leg a good stretch, sending your breath there. Lift the foot off the mat and take it over to the right, curling the toes under. Take an inhalation and lengthen your spine. With your exhalation, twist around to look at your left heel, lowering the chin down towards the shoulder. With your inhalation, bringing the leg back to center, and exhale, bending the knee, sinking back to child's pose. Walk your hands up towards you so you're sitting in Vajrasana on the heels. If sitting on the heels is uncomfortable, come up onto your knees. Find neutral spine, shoulders rested back away from the ears, the chest open, the belly drawn back. Gaze gazing out at eye level, chin parallel to the floor. Take your hands to your heart. Let's practice Khatu Pranam. Inhale, lift your arms, gaze up at your hands. Keep the breath flowing. My breath instruction just a guide. With your exhalation, fold forward into child's pose. With your inhalation, come into caterpillar. So your chin, your chest, your knees and toes are on the mat. Your hips are lifted. Imagine that you have a little ball underneath your hips. Open the throat space. Gaze forward. The hands are underneath your shoulders. Your elbows bent. With your next inhalation, uncurl the toes, lengthen the lower back and curl up into Cobra, Bhujangasana. The shoulders draw back away from the ears. Curl the toes under, exhale, downward facing dog. An inverted V shape, just letting the head hang between the arms. You may be on the balls of the feet with your knees bent. That may feel more comfortable for you. From here, bring your right foot through between your hands. With your next exhalation, lower the left knee. Curling the tailbone under, inhale, sweep the arms up by the ears, Anjanaya Asana. Press the pubic bone forward, ribs draw back. With your exhalation, float the hands either side of the right foot, step forward, feet parallel, Uttanasana, forward bend. Relax forward, bend the knees if your hamstrings feel tight. Direct the crown of the head to the floor, sitting bones to the sky. With your inhalation, lead up with your heart. Take your time if your body needs to adjust. Long through the body, draw the ribs back, perhaps gaze up. With your exhalation, swan dive, hinge from your hips. Uttanasana once again. Inhale, step the right leg back. Exhale, lower the right knee. Inhale, float the arms up. Anjanaya Asana once again. Tailbone tucked under. With your exhalation, float the hands either side of the foot. Step back to plank pose or high push-up position. Inhale at the top, exhale, move forward and lower all the way to the floor. Uncurl the toes, draw the heels, draw the tailbone towards your heels. And with your inhalation, curl the upper back into Cobra. Exhale, Caterpillar. Chin, chest, knees and toes to the mat, hips slightly raised, the hands under your shoulders. Open the throat space, stretch the soles of the feet. With your exhalation, press into the hands and glide back to child's pose. Connect with your breath, lengthen your spine. Feel the connection with Mother Earth. With your inhalation, lift your upper body, lifting the arms overhead, perhaps gaze up. Exhale, lower the hands to your heart. Returning to where we started. Inhale, raise the arms with awareness. Exhale, fold into child's pose. Inhale, caterpillar, and finish the inhalation in cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog, lifting up and back. Inhale, step your left foot through. And exhale, lower the right knee. Tailbone tucked under. Inhale, Anjanaya Asana, lifting the arms with grace. Exhale, release the hands either side of the foot. Step forward, Uttanasana, forward bend. Feel free to bend the knees. Inhale, let's come up to standing. Reaching high, long in the body. Exhale, swan dive. Hinge from your hips. Inhale, left leg back. Exhale, lower the knee. Inhale, Anjana Asana, low lunge. Exhale, taking the hands to the floor. Inhale, plank pose, body on one plane. Exhale, move the body forward and lower, keeping the elbows hugged in. Uncurl the toes. Inhale, curl the upper back for cobra. Exhale, caterpillar. Finish the exhalation, lifting the upper body and gliding back to child's pose. And with your inhalation, reach the arms up. And exhale, returning home. Hands at your heart. Check in with your body. Notice your heart beating a little faster. Gently open the eyes. Let's practice our balance pose. So we're going to balance on the balls of the feet. The thighs parallel to each other, but allow for some movement to adjust to your balance. Find a drishti or focus point on the floor or on the wall ahead to fix your gaze throughout the balance. When you're ready, take your hands at your heart. Nice long spine, chest lifted, shoulders relaxed. This is great for the health of your feet. If it's okay for you, raise the arms up overhead and shift the drishti, taking your gaze to the thumbs. And with your exhalation, lowering the hands back to your heart, taking the hands to the floor, feet parallel, Uttanasana, forward bend. Roll up to standing, taking your time. Beautiful. So stepping or jumping the feet out wide. Let's do a few standing postures. Turning the right foot out and take the arms out shoulder height. Virabhadasana 2, Warrior 2. With your exhalation, bend the right knee, sending it out towards the little toe. Sink vertically. Belly drawn back. Collarbones broad. Gaze out over the right fingertips. Free yourself of lack and limitation in this posture. Embody the qualities of a warrior: strength, resilience, courage. With your exhalation, lower the left hand, turn right palm open. Inhale, draw the arm up vertically. Exhale, taking the left hand down the leg, opening the side body. With your inhalation, let's draw up, taking right elbow to right thigh. Open your chest to the sky. Inhale, left arm up vertically. Exhale, by the ear. So we turn to look up, perhaps drawing the chin down towards the shoulder to lengthen the back of the neck. This is Pajvakonasana. With your inhalation, let's draw back up. Exhale, Warrior 2. And inhale, straighten the legs. Let's turn to the other side. So turning right foot in, left foot out for Virabhadasana 2. Exhale, bend the left knee, sending it out to the little toe so that if you look down, you can see your left toe. Gaze out over your left fingertips this time. The hips open. Right leg straight. Let's lower the right hand to right leg. Turn left palm open. Inhale, draw the left arm up. Exhale, perhaps sliding the right hand down the leg. Left arm by the ear, dancing warrior. Balance of masculine and feminine energies. Inhale, let's take that left elbow to left thigh. Inhale, open your heart to the sky. Drawing right arm up vertically. Exhale, taking the arm by the ear. This is a great pose to improve bone density, preventing conditions like osteoporosis. With your inhalation, let's float back up. Exhale, Warrior 2, one breath. With your inhalation, straighten the leg, turning the feet in so that they're parallel. Taking the hands behind, interlace your fingers. Press the hips forward for a little back bend. Inhale and exhale. Draw the belly in and fold forward. Prasarita Padottanasana. Perhaps gently shake and nod the head to ensure that your neck is nice and relaxed. Find steadiness and ease in your breath. With your inhalation, let's draw back up consciously. Releasing your hands behind. Let's take a big step up to the top of the mat. Stand tall in mountain posture. Inhale, reach the arms back and up. Exhale, fold from your hips. Inhale, look forward. Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, let's step back to downward facing dog. Lowering to the knees and sink into child's pose. And from here, let's come up to sitting. So let's do a twist to bring out any unwanted tension. Matsyendrasana. So the legs out straight. We can take the left leg over right and right foot by the left buttock. If you feel discomfort, you can leave that right leg out straight. Round both sitting bones. Take the left hand behind and right arm across the body to hook onto the knee. Inhale, lift tall, and exhale, let's twist round to the left. With your exhalation, untwist. Let's take the other leg over the top. So the right leg over left. Perhaps bring the left foot by the right buttock. Ground both sitting bones. Right hand behind, left arm across the body to hook onto the knee. Inhale, lift tall, and exhale, twist round to the right. Use your breath. So as you inhale, lift tall. As you exhale, twist round a little more. But always staying in your comfort zone. Tune into your body. Never going past your edge. Practice with the body you have right now. With your exhalation, let's untwist. Lengthening out the legs. Let's come down onto the floor. So let's practice Setu Bandhasana, bridge pose. So your feet are hip width apart. Walking them up towards the buttocks. The palms turn down by your side. Check that your neck's in line with your spine, the back of the neck long. Press into your feet and with your inhalation, curl the tailbone up, lifting the hips into the air. Walk the outer shoulders in. Perhaps hold on to the heels or interlace your fingers under your bottom. Notice the rise and fall of your belly with each inhalation and exhalation. And with your next exhalation, release your hands and slowly lower your back to the floor. Really enjoy the release. Let's lift the feet off the floor, cross at the ankles, and circle in one direction. Massage your sacrum. And circle back in the opposite direction, using your hands to guide the knees. Take your time. When you're ready, uncross your legs. Draw the arms up between the legs. Catch hold of the outside edge of your feet and pull the feet up to face the ceiling. The knees drop down either side of the torso. Ananda Balasana, happy baby pose. I invite you to draw the corners of your mouth up towards your ears. Pausing in this posture for a few breaths. a lovely quote I read. Sometimes joy can be the source of your smile, and sometimes your smile can be the source of your joy. Let's gently release from Ananda Balasana, hugging the knees into the chest, and gently rock from side to side, massage your back. And when you're ready, let's lie in Shavasana, relaxation pose. Take a moment to adjust, ensure your skin is not being pulled in any places. Just as we started the class, the spine long, neck aligned with your spine, the arms relaxed with your palms turned open. Allow the feet to fall away from each other. Gently close down the eyes, soften the face, unclench the teeth. Relax your neck and shoulders. Let your arms be heavy. Feel your back muscles connected to the floor. Little space at your lower back. For that natural curve. Let the hips loosen. Let the legs be heavy. Soften every muscle. Loosen every joint. Let the skin be smooth like silk. Visualize the ocean waves once again. With the in-breath, the waves roll into shore. With the out-breath, the waves draw back into the ocean. Coming and going of the waves, coming and going of your breath. Take a couple of deeper breaths to enliven the body. Hug the knees into the chest and gently rock from side to side. Roll onto the right side. And when you're ready, make your way back up to a seated position. Thanks for joining me in this yoga practice. I hope you have a great day or evening. Namaste.